Hi guys, it's Lori from HomeRight. It is the end of March. It's a beautiful day here and it is kind of windy out, but temperatures are really starting to warm up. So I need to get into my raised beds and harvest some of this broccoli. So let's get into it. So I am actually going to go ahead and start to pick these broccolis. These heads are kind of starting to open up. They're not tight anymore. I know they're pretty small, but I've not been able to grow broccoli very well. I'm just excited I actually got something. I even have a bunch of these shoots on the side, so I will go ahead and pick those as well. Small, but still beautiful. So one little tidbit, everything on the broccoli leaf is actually edible. The leaves, the stalks, and the little broccoli head. I will go ahead and cut all of these little leaves in here. So I'm just going to keep going down to the next plant and let's see how much broccoli we get. So the other reason why I am actually picking the broccoli early like this is, look, there is no pest damage. It is the end of March right now and there are no pests out that are bothering my broccolis. So all of my leaves look fantastic. So I also actually have a broccoli here. This is really opening up a lot, so I'll do the same on this one. But in the other bed, I did really good. I picked a whole bunch. Yes, there are a lot of leaves in here. I'll have to take this inside, clean it up, see how much broccoli I have here. But hey, I got broccoli this year. My dogs also like to eat the stems of the broccolis. I will pull that broccoli plant out because I need to make space for other plantings. But at the same time, those are my regular broccolis. Down here, I have several purple broccolis. Now these are purple sprouting broccolis. They do not actually form a large head on top. All they basically do is sprouts along the side. And last year, these were incredibly prolific for me. Now my concern with these purple sprouting broccolis is I may have started these way too late, so I may not be able to get anything from these plants this year, but we'll see. What do we do with all these extra leaves on the plant? Best thing for us to do is I can saute them up with a little bit of salt, pepper, oil, and garlic and use it just like you would saute up some spinach. Or we can actually save these leaves, clean them up, put them in the freezer, and in the wintertime I'll probably make some cream of broccoli soup and use the leaves. And then the third option is you can actually put these into smoothies. Now with all that said, the bigger the leaves are, they will be a little bit more bitter versus the smaller leaves will have a much more tender flavor. So keep that in mind when you're cooking with your broccoli leaves. So just to clean up this garden bed, I'll go ahead and pull all of these leaves. I'll pick and choose the ones that I want to keep and then just put the other ones in the compost. So the last thing are these stems right here and the really big leaves. These really big leaves are going to go into the compost pile, or we can chop them up and put them in our worm bins. And then for the stalks right here, I actually found a recipe online to take the stalks, cut them down, put them in a little spiralizer, and you can make a broccoli, like a broccoli noodle. So I think I might even try that. So thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll catch you on the next video.